Welcome back, awesome Action Toy fans and subscribers. It is Saturday the 15th of June 2024 and we're looking at these JoyToy Russian CCQ Special Forces. Okay, looking very nice. So I said when I did the toy haul, there was quite a bit of a fuss from quite a lot of people actually on the JoyToy Facebook social media, and I think maybe Instagram, because they were doing Russian forces and what's happening around the world. And JoyToy, they said basically that, we don't do politics, just make toys, and that releasing NATO as well. I guess if they did the NATO ones first and then these second, it wouldn't be such a fuss, or announced at the same time perhaps, but never mind. So they have done Russian toys before, down Spatsnev, I seem to recall, link in the top right, and they did naval operators, naval something I believe as well. I'll put a link in the top right to that as well if I can find it. So let's get a look at these. So we've got the sniper. It's pretty nice looking. I mean, people complain it's Russian. You don't have to use it as Russian. Use it as whatever you want. It's not a show of support. That green could match with a lot of different armies, The weapons maybe not, but you can change it. It's a toy. Nothing much on the back. Oops. We have the gunner, and I'm not going to like that gun because it's joint handled at the bottom there. Looks to be pretty much the same figure, just a few minor differences. Same picture on the back. This is a sticker. I wonder what's underneath the sticker. You know what? Let me have a quick peel and have a quick look while I'm talking to you. Can I peel it off? What sort of sticker is it? It's going to want that. It's going to semi-peel. It just looks like it's a English version of the Chinese. And then lastly we've got the demolition expert. I'll give them some sort of explosive charge. All come with the same three hands, we can see. All come with the same pistol, but their rifles are all different. These two look like they're the same. They're not actually. They're different on the further inspection. Okay, I'm going to unbox these and set them up. I'll be back in an instant. Stay tuned. Here they are. I'm not sure if they're all exactly the same. I think there's one or two minor differences. They do look good. Even a generic soldier, these are pretty damn good to buy. They won't be that expensive. They were using parts we've seen before, mostly. There are a couple of issues. I mean, the hands are improved over previous releases, but you see this guy's not actually holding his gun. It's sort of come out his hand, because I'm trying to make him shoulder it. Shouldering side because the bulky vest, and then the stocks could be made a little bit shorter perhaps. That'll lose realism, at least they could hold him better, but I think they're quite nice. So accessories, they all come with the black round base, the small peg there. They all come with the same pistol, which I've not put in the holster yet. That's pretty nice looking. Our first guy, the sniper, also comes with this gun here, which is alright. This guy's got both his guns already, and then this guy comes with his alternate gun here, which I think is probably a better gun to put on him. A bit of fluff on the barrel or something there. Okay, please consider joining the Patreon, link in the top right of the screen now. Get to see all the videos before they're published on YouTube, exclusive content from time to time, and also prize draws too. At the end of this month, June 2024, I'll be doing a prize draw for the Patreon members for 2 Warhammer 40k figures. These are older ones that are still sealed in their cellophane. That's Primus Lieutenant Horatus and Primus Lieutenant Tomeron. So we've got Blood Angels and we've got Ultramarines. Stick them, can we see those? Just about. Stick them in front. There we go. So that'll be a prize draw, win 2 figures at the end of this month, June 2024. Okay, let's get a close look. Here is our sniper. He was shouldering it, but his hand sort of slipped out of the it's a bit bright. Has slipped out of the maybe it wasn't that bright. Trigger and trigger guard there. That looks pretty good. No draw barrel, but as a basic figure, looks nice. So the back, there's the holster. Just quickly put his sidearm, his pistol in his holster. Yeah, that's nice and firm. That's good. Turn this off. It's a nice looking figure. I'll keep him in my hand, get the second one up, get to see both of his guns. This one here, and then this one he can't really hold properly because of that bar coming down, which is a shame. If you turn them around, looking practically identical. Faces look the same too, it's not a problem. These are like army builders. And the last one, faces the same too. The helmets don't come off. They look like they do. That's because they're sculpted well. They actually don't. They're fitted. I'll have a quick try of this head since I just took it off. It's glued on actually, you know. You could possibly, you know what, since I'm doing a review, let me take this helmet off and have a see. Have a look see. Oh, it's coming! You can actually get these heads out, but you're going to have, how is it attached? Is it just glued or is it... Ah! You know what, let me pause this and come back. I'm back, so it is a little peg. Can you see that? Inside the helmet. And obviously got the hole in the head here. Head's not bad without it. The hat though is pretty damn cool. So there we go. I've just broken mine, so you don't have to break yours unless you really want to. See how it's attached. Now I've got to try and get that back in nicely. There we go, that was do. Put that back on. So look, they're all the same. You can see here's a other gun there, pretty nice. You know the names of the guns, you can just drop a comment in the comment section below for me. Guys, do check out the video description because there's discount links and discount codes that from sellers which do sell JoyToys. It is worth looking at that. Okay, very cool. Let's have a look at articulation. I will use him since he's in hand. Hopefully his helmet won't pop off since I just took it off. Let's get a better focus. Okay, so I think light for this. So left, right, sort of down and up, side to side, kind of. Arms all the way around. Obviously more articulation without that vest. It's getting over flat on the lateral raise. It's getting over 90, well done JoyToy, on the bicep bend, and it's a... can't see where that joint is. It's a movable joint, so if I can find where the joint is, there we go. He's got gun articulation at the moment. I can change that joint around and twist the hand around and get a different articulation on that. There may be a trunk underneath, but I don't want to take that vest off. You won't get much movement with the vest on. Can turn, there's no side to side, no forwards, backwards. Hips, not very far at all. Quite ugly the gap as well. Forwards, yeah, not great. Backwards is actually pretty good, to be fair. It's got a thigh twist, it's got a double kneecap, super tight, slightly ugly knees, but never mind. Ooh, his foot came off. And he has, I thought that was a shoe turn, it's not. Does this one turn? Oh, he does. He does have a shoe or boot turn, which is fantastic. That's an added point of articulation, added points there, JoyToy. Shoe back on. So he's got a shoe turn, he'll have a swivel, he'll have a tippy toe, he has smaller dorsiflexation. This shoe just wants to pop off again. And he has here, if it will move without his shoe coming off, his boot coming off, he has, oh, that's so stiff. Toe articulation, well, that needs to be hot water treated, I think, to really make sure. This boot is a bit loose, it probably pop off him again, but he's pretty good. Now, I wish I could compare these guys to the previous Russians I mentioned earlier. I have no idea where they are. Packed in some box or some crate somewhere. May not even be in this country, if I'm honest. Could be back in Malaysia already. We've got a lot of my stuff as well. But let's do a height first and do a comparison of some other figures after. So they are standing at just under 11 cm, around 4¼ inches. Or rather just over around 10.5 cm, around 4¼ inches. In comparisons, move them apart. If I use my super sort of fantastic like metal sort of really Fortnite contemporary match to a degree. They scale well, so the scale will other scale lines too. Let's take him out. If we compare him to some other things, so let me use an acid rain roll, definitely not contemporary to him. This is the my favourite in the Reno Sentinel, who can shoulder a gun and aim it. Give him a fortnight. There's loads of my videos already. Acid rain roll 2. Obviously the new Reno Sentinel acid rain roll 1 is more chunky, but size wise they're pretty much the same. So very, very cool there as well. And then should I do another comparison? Yeah, I've got some headless figures here. So let me use. I've got a Planet Green Valley blank top, no clothes. So please close your eyes. You're offended by plastic nudity, but it's got legs. Let's compare this to the female from Planet Green Valley. In fact, there might even be a mishmash of Planet Green Valley and Boss Fight. I'm not quite sure. I bought this loose. And they are taller than the female, if she had a head on. In fact, she might be the same size or taller with her head on, but actually you can see that because of her slender shoulders, it gives a nice contrast compared to the men. That's pretty damn cool as well. Really nice looking figures. I do like these. In terms of just toys, they're great. Forget any political things, because you know JoyToy is not a political affiliation or company like that, but for just figures and army builders, I think these are good releases. Very, very nice. And particularly at the slightly cheaper price point, that's good too. Okay, this is Awesome Action Toys. I'm signing out, saying please like, share, subscribe. Check out the Patreon. Remember, you can win those Warhammer figures if you're a member. See you in the next video. Nice. And particularly at the slightly cheaper price point, that's good too. Okay, this is Awesome Action Toys. I'm signing out, saying please like, share, subscribe. Check out the Patreon. Remember, you can win those Warhammer figures if you're a member. See you in the next video.